I've done television because one of my friends was a child actor, okay? He was in this show called Parvarish, which was with Shweta Tiwari.
Amitabh Bachchan film also. Was he in that?
Oh, no.
Minus 30 years ago? 40, 50 maybe?
This was 12 years ago, 13 years ago.
Point?
He was in that show. I went as a junior actor, extra, for 10 episodes.
10 episodes you were there?
Shweta Tiwari asked me in the first time, ki beta parathe khaoge? I said, haan auntie. I got 2,000.
When you say auntie, your chances of having a friendship is gone. Never call anyone auntie, male
but
or
that
female.
was in the script. I don't know.
Oh, that was the line. Okay.
Yeah, that was the line.
So, didn't you have an extra, by the way? Extras don't have lines, no?
That's true, but I was the lead actor's friend.
But you're an actor. You're just an actor with less work, but you're an actor.
Yeah.
Speaking
Not
of
an
less
extra.
work.
You don't sell yourself short, man. You are a real actor.
You're a proper actor.
Thank
Full
you.
line.
Like your leader.
First line, haan auntie. And then done, I went to.
And you got paid for the whole
2,500 rupees.
Okay, it was 5 grand, but they kept a bit.
Yeah, they kept a bit.
And of course, it's been a long time. Almost like a presidential election. We don't have that. We have a sort of, the president is nominated internally. But in a country called America, they have this election process, and every 4 years they go for a new guy. So after about 4 years, we have Shreyas back. By the way, who the fuck are you?
Hey, what's up? Hi.
Who's he?
Hi.
I just realized. I was just doing my Shreyas introduction. He's one of the
I
old
wasn't going
boys.
to talk until someone acknowledged
First time
me.
on?
Yeah.
Or second time?
First time on.
Maybe he came without a mustache, who knows?
Correct.
A lot of the females do that. First time without a mustache, next time with a mustache. So let's talk about Govind first, Shreyas, because
Absolutely.
or if it's not important, we can just go.
I've been sitting here for a while, by the way.
Don't you dare say that being late.
Hi, I'm Govind. I am a
That's
person-
hilarious. Don't take it that. Don't take it there. Just
I
give us
am
normal.
31 years old. I am.
Are you looking for a
originally-
job? Is this a job? Okay.
I'm originally from Kerala.
But
I
where
grew
in
up-
Kerala? Be specific. Where with
Trishur, Kerala.
Oh, Trishur.
You know Trishur, right?
You know
I
Trishur?
know Kishore also.
Trishur is the only place in all of Kerala which voted BJP.
But wait, I'll tell you what's funnier than that. The guy they voted.
Who says that's funny? I never said that's funny.
We think it's quite serious.
think it's a
I'll
beautiful-
tell you what
What's
is
funny about
Shreyas
funny.
is a beautiful moment in Indian history.
I'll tell you what's funny about that. The guy they voted for, he's a big actor, alright? Name is Suresh Gobi. He was a big actor before that, and now he's voted in. And after he got voted in, all he's been talking about is how he wants to go back to movies and how he does not want this
This
position.
would be great for Indian politics if a lot of them become actors only.
Yeah.
They just resign.
Yeah.
Today's Chief Minister gone, being launched. Subhash Ghai brings you. Yuvraj, the
Karan
second
Johar
coming.
launches Aditya Thackeray.
There are multiple.
Aditya, no, I want the older ones. Like Ajit Pawar in the ass. Jungli Javani, the typhoon. Can you imagine? Yeah.
There are multiple articles where he's like, I don't want to do this. I want to be an actor again. Like, dude, people voted for you.
I love the honesty.
Yeah,
But would
he signed 22 movies.
But Govind, 22 movies. As
After.
Chief Minister. I'm sorry, as Minister.
Yeah. After.
So does it say starring member of parliament?
I don't know about that.
But okay, tell us about your special. You're going to do a special apparently. That's why you're here.
No. So we were going to wear suits.
Oh, okay. No special.
Yeah. And come here.
On 15th of Feb, one day after Valentine's Day, we are doing a recording show.
Oh,
at
that's a
Habitat.
sad day for a lot of people.
Exactly why we put
I
it on
don't.
that day.
I think I'd be a little careful on that day.
No, that's because we are sad on that day, so we put a show on that
Okay.
day.
Do you have a girlfriend?
That's why I'm sad and I don't.
Okay.
So,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And we know why. Yeah, go on.
it's on the 15th.
Wait, I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
See, I come from a generation where we think we're being funny. So just cooperate with the old man. Please, for God's sake.
No, but yeah, 15th Feb, 7 and 9 p.m. we're
7 and
doing.
9
So there are
PM.
two. I thought you were shooting it.
Yeah, we are shooting
Why are
it.
you shooting it twice?
Because
we are just that good. We
Yeah.
need to go twice.
But how do you do that? You're going to mix and match from two shows.
no, we do the same number of minutes. So everyone has 20-25 minutes. We do
Okay.
the same minutes and we see if there's something we want to use from the first show, something from the second show.
Where? Habitat
Habitat
on the 15th at
15th
7
Feb,
and
7
9.
p.m., 9 p.m.
Govind, Shreyas, and there's a third.
Shaurya Tyagi.
and
Yeah.
9
Shaurya.
p.m. there's Uruj also. So there's Uruj.
Uruj Ashfaq is hosting the 9 p.m. show.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the 7 p.m. show, we have a surprise act
Yeah.
Yeah.
who is so surprising, we don't know who that is.
who it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
We have just put it on the poster surprise
Good,
act.
good.
Someone
Hey,
might come-
are you free?
I'll do the morning shift.
You'll do the morning 7
Call
p.m.
your
is
crowd
too
at
late.
10 and I'll be there. You want to do 7?
7
No, 7 I work
p.m.
out.
You won't.
7 p.m. is damn tough, bro. I have to do something with Baman and Kunal tomorrow at Taj at
You can
5.
get them. We can have 3 surprise guests.
Yeah.
No, but they are
We'll
evening people.
get out. You
Oh.
guys do the show.
No, Baba. Don't. You're hurting me. I won't even come to see it, to be honest. Because of the time.
Fair.
Otherwise, I would have been there.
Otherwise, you would have been.
I'm your biggest supporter.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's why my career is going nowhere. I think that's exactly
I'm the one guy,
reason.
wherever I go, they say, recommend someone, I always say Govind. Govind, what's your bit about? Can you give us a teaser?
Oh no. Oh, a teaser. It is about graying, by the way. I did build a new one about graying, but I'm not recording that. So then
Why are you telling
there's
us?
no point. No, I started talking and then I realized
Because he's
this is
recording
not
it
the
now.
one.
This is the recording.
Okay.
It's a 3-cam setup in the recording also. So this is the
He's
same.
already thinking of the next special.
Yep.
He's like, they'll come for this for sure. So now I'll just go to the next one.
It's also about terrorists. That's
Yeah.
the one I'm recording.
That's always a
It's
funny
about
subject. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
terrorists.
Hilarious.
About me
Hilarious.
Googling terrorists.
I had an argument with a cop in the morning about terrorists. When they stopped me at 5:30 in the morning on Marine Drive.
Okay.
And I told him, in my really bad Hindi, ki, boss, this is not happening. Do you really think I'm a gangster or an I said Atangwadi in my, which I think he was
Atangwadi.
Yeah, he started giggling. Yeah. But we have standoffs all the time. Me and cops at these nakabandis.
Right.
You know they're illegal. Article 144 is in place, then they're legal. Otherwise, they're supposed to give 24 hours notice for any nakabandi. But now it's just all over the place. You'll never know because you get up at 11. By then, there's nothing.
Yeah.
But what will happen if you go up to the cop and you're like, this is illegal? You'll be slapped.
I told him, he has no idea. Tu complain kar lo. Station mein complain kar lo. They're all smug, man. They aren't really in the business to, do help.
Yeah.
Where who's in the business that they do where they really want to do something? Everybody's doing something, but there's no other thing.
It doesn't work.
I didn't want to be a comedian. I wanted to be I wanted to be a female wrestler.
Oh.
I was so close. Don't you dare laugh. You fucker. I'm not coming for your special. Yeah. Govind, I want to know more about you. Your first time here. We have topics and we need to get there. But
Yes.
so a little bit about. So you born in Bombay?
I wasn't born in Bombay. I was born in Thrissur only.
You keep mentioning that. Are you studying for elections? I know.
I'm
It's party.
like movies after.
Then I'll start doing movies. That's
Yeah,
the trajectory there.
Have you done any movies?
No.
Okay.
I've done.
You have done
like
some television.
Web show. Oh, I've done television because one of my friends was a child actor, okay? And he was in this show called Parvarish, which was with Shweta
Amitabh
Tiwari.
Bachchan film also. Was he in that?
Oh, no.
Minus
not
30 years ago? 40, 50 maybe?
This was 12 years ago, 13 years
So,
ago.
point-
He was in that show, and then I went as a junior actor, extra, for
Okay.
10 episodes.
10 episodes you were there?
Shweta Tiwari asked me in the first time, ki, beta parathe khaoge? I said, haan, auntie. I got
When you say
2,500.
auntie, your chances of having a friendship is gone. Never call anyone auntie, male
But
or
that
female.
was in the script. I don't know.
Oh,
what
that
else.
was the line. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that was the
So,
line.
doesn't you have an extra, by the way? Extras don't have lines, no?
That's true, but I was the lead actor's friend. Na, so I got
but
a
you're an
mic.
actor. You're just an actor with less work, but you're an actor.
Yeah.
Speaking
Not
of,
an extra.
speaking
You
of
don't
less
sell
work,
yourself short, man. You are a real actor.
You're a proper actor,
Thank
full
you.
line.
Like your
Thank
leader.
you. First line, auntie. And
Yeah.
then done, I went home.
And you got paid for the whole
2,500 rupees.
thing. Okay, it was $5,000, but they kept a bit. It's
Yeah,
fair,
they
it's
kept a
fair,
bit.
it's fair.
By the way, say.
No, yes, sir.
I want to update you about something.
When you set up things like that, I know it's going to
I'm
be
not
horrible.
setting anything up.
No,
man.
I know.
Hey,
I've
I'm
known you
fucking
for a
not
long
setting
time.
anything
I'm waiting for it. I might fall asleep, but go on.
I went to a screenwriters union meeting
Yeah.
last month where all screenwriters are actually thinking of going on strike because of what's happening with
How will it
AI.
affect entertainment? Sorry.
Entertainment will be better off without all these fucking writers.
I'll have to plagiarize on my own? What the hell are you talking about?
But it was a meeting where they were deciding that we need more protections from AI, which is why we will go on
AI.
strike. Yeah.
Against who? ChatGPT.
Against AI in general, because
Okay.
AI is coming, taking up jobs,
Okay.
this, that. All the protections that the WGA strike in the US was asking
Yeah,
for.
But as usual, being a third world country, it happens
For
later.
sure.
Yeah,
It
later.
happens like
Early
1 hour
later,
later.
2 years
Yeah.
later.
Ouch. So, what's the final thing? They're actually going on strike?
The final thing is they made us take like they made
Don't
us
do that.
Don't.
Never do that.
Don't.
They
Don't
made
do
us-
that. What the hell are you doing? We're not part of this, guys.
They made
Hair
us
Shreyas.
they made us swear where I took an oath
Yeah.
being like, if there is a strike, I swear that I will not take up work no pen to paper. It was easy for me to do it.
I
because-
use pen and paper. You type, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what they meant.
That's not
Any
good
pen,
enough.
any
As a
pen.
lawyer, I'm telling you right now, you're off the hook. Well, of course, no pen to paper. Tack, 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 done.
So I did that.
But like the face you made. Govind, you like the face he made?
Yeah, I love
When
the
he
face.
swore, it was almost like the Emancipation Doctrine or something. It was like civil rights movement. It was much more than this.
That's exactly what I was feeling because it's so easy to go on strike when you don't have work.
Yeah.
So I was like, absolutely.
No, you've
I
always
will,
been that. No, you went for some political thing.
Trump, the
no,
Trump.
he did a rally where you went for something. You told us about Was it for Gaza or something? You went for somewhere.
yeah, the breakfast.
To a thrift shop.
The thrift shop.
Yeah,
And
for
you made
Gaza.
you made a
For
stand.
Gaza.
You made a stand.
Yes.
I mean, you were dressed like a carpet or something. Yes. Sometimes you get your dressing. He gets his dressing wrong. Yeah.
But you had breakfast for Gaza, right?
Thrift for Gaza, not breakfast. Hey, don't.
Sorry.
Don't demean
Why
that
do they
word.
use an English word that people will struggle with? Honestly, when they have these movements. Because you spend half the time trying to figure out what that part of it is. What is thrift? I'm just thinking.
Yeah. No, thrift is new here anyway.
It's a big word.
Yeah.
Acha, ye Mallu, huh? He's looking down on us.
It's new
Fucking
here in
fucking
Kerala.
Fucking
Back in
Maharashtrians know
Thrissur,
Wikipedia.
all the time.
He's like,
Back
by
in
the age of
Thrissur.
6, we are reading it in the English language, translate everything into Malayalam.
But I thought that's the side I've taken as a writer. That I'm like, fuck AI.
But are they going to go on
I'm
strike
this
or not?
side.
What if you have a lot of work when the strike's going on?
But one second, let's ask this question about, do you feel AI can, because my manager keeps showing me AI of myself and all that. It's not completely off. It's
Wait,
60-70%
AI of
there.
yourself as in
Like
what?
you can ask write like Cyrus or whatever.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
do that, right? So then they write and then you read it and you say, okay, it's not, it's somewhere there.
Oh.
So we have one way of determining this. I have given some prompts to DeepSeek and ChatGPT.
Okay.
Featuring both of you guys. So I've told them to write a reel in Govind
Oh,
Menon's
this
voice.
is a gag, huh? So just
Okay.
at the right
No,
time
no,
I'll
I
touch
got
you,
that.
then we have
I
to
got
laugh.
that. It was very smooth.
Yeah.
Very smooth
Yeah.
transition.
Yeah,
It took me a
fabulous.
second to understand, but yeah.
No, I got it immediately. It's always his foot movement.
It's,
He's like Sonny Gavaskar. You watch his foot movement, you know where the ball's going.
yeah.
Okay. And now, पेश करते हैं actual episode.
So this is also a way for us to see which AI is better, right? Is
Got
it DeepSeek or ChatGPT? So you guys know about DeepSeek?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to let the youngster handle this one. I'm going to stretch.
Okay, but you need to know what DeepSeek is because this is the new space race.
You need to know what DeepSeek is.
Yeah, you also need to know what deep.
You need to know what
Seek
DeepSeek
is.
Anyone
is.
here,
You-
any
yeah.
questions on deep freaking seek? By the way, how do you pronounce the second word? Deep?
Seek.
Like search.
S-E-E-K.
Seek.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
seek.
Yes,
okay, all right.
yes.
Go ahead.
It's an AI made by China. So by the way, you guys know AI is the new
Not
space.
the whole country. You know, when you say it's a Chinese AI.
Chinese.
You know, you say
It's
China,
Chinese
like,
AI.
every 1.6 billion people are toiling away in the sun.
Together.
Yeah, let's
They
make.
reply.
Okay,
They're
let's
the
do
ones who
let's do
reply.
accents correctly. Let's make AI. I don't know. Am I wrong? Mr. Trishul?
Is this Cantonese
Mr.
or
Trishul?
Mandarin though?
Oh, wow. This guy wants to go all the way.
From Kerala, huh? He's letting it go.
Countries we are banned from already in this episode. Ukraine. I'm just saying. America. China. We're going down fast here.
Thrissur, Nagpur, we're banned from. there
Trishul
as
is not yet a country. They're proposing it after
I
the
think
new,
they're trying.
the new member of parliament wants to
yeah.
become an actor again.
An actor
So they're
again.
looking at, seceding. Huh.
But just it's a Chinese app. It's a Chinese AI
Nice.
app.
Sweet.
And-
You can cough on. People love that shit.
yeah, no.
Our biggest hits are when Kunal coughs, for no reason.
But the reason that everyone is freaking out, the reason that stocks of all other AI companies and Nvidia, all of that is down, is because DeepSeek is
free.
way cheaper.
Yeah,
it's
it's free.
free. It's
Yeah.
way cheaper. It uses like a
How
fraction
do they make
of
money
the
if it's
energy.
free or so cheap? I mean,
They'll make money at one point. They'll get a
In
lot
scale.
of funding. Yeah.
Funding, that's-
Yeah, they'll get a lot of funding.
let Govind answer. He looks educated.
No, I just know that DeepSeek is better.
What do you think about
It's better.
AI?
It does what ChatGPT for the paid version does, and this does it for free. And it uses a weaker Nvidia chip, so now Nvidia stock has fallen down.
Like immediately, it just plummeted.
Yeah.
What, 600
Nvidia,
billion, 500 billion or something?
We don't mind if you want to come on board with IVM and
Absolutely.
We can work
This is the time.
Yeah.
This
sort
is the
of,
time for you guys
deal.
to come.
Yeah, because we always take the weak puppy in the pack.
Once they're down, you're like, come.
Yeah.
So we can take a call on what's better. Okay, I've given the same prompt to both AIs,
Right.
and we'll see.
Got it.
We're doing it live.
We are doing it live.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it
First time
live.
on our show. I mean, this is magical. I got goosebumps.
Boom.
Man. Really, really.
I've had this is the prompt I've given. Okay,
Yeah.
I've had a fight with Cyrus Brocha. I need a personal insult that'll make him cry. Go through all his interviews and find out what he gets emotional about. Okay, this
You
is
asked this to ChatGPT.
I can
or
answer. I can
DeepSeek?
answer this. You don't waste time doing that.
What?
People coming late. That really upsets me. I can't tell you. I have anxiety about that. I had to work with Saukar 2 weeks back for some ad thing that we did, and there was 4 hours to shoot in the place. And I'm telling this guy, you've called him and given him a 4-hour window because they have to shut it by 11
Yeah.
for the customers and all that. And he came at 9:30.
Oh wow!
I mean, we had 1.5 hours. We finished at 10:58.
So you were on the verge of tears at that.
But look at the anxiety. And Sakar walks in and says, "Bro, kuch khila do." Yeah, I mean, just no. He's so different. He doesn't feel any stress about time. What a world some people live in.
You know what? I think we have just proven that you might be better than DeepSeek and ChatGPT.
And I'm cheap and I'm free.
And you're very free.
Yeah.
So
Let's see,
investors...
check the Dow Jones. What is plummeted right now? Let's just check. I gotta have broken somebody, man. Somebody's a pauper because of this discovery. Ha, bol. So what is the insult?
Insult is, so you have to find, we have to decide who do we like more, okay?
Yeah.
No, who do we like more depending on the insult to me?
Yes.
Look at what he spent the whole day doing yesterday. I'll give you a variety of insults, but it's a scientific point here. We just want to decide which of these franchises to go for.
This is ChatGPT or DeepSeek?
This is GPT. So GPT was a little sensitive at first. It was like, I understand you're seeking a personal insult aimed at Cyrus Brocha. It's important to approach such interactions with sensitivity and respect.
One sec. Tell the truth. It actually said, Aisha, stop doing this.
While Cyrus has publicly expressed his discomfort and negative experiences during his time on Bigg Boss 2, referring to it as hell and horrible experience, using this information to craft a personal insult may be perceived as crossing a line.
Only if I'm sent to Bigg Boss again.
Only then.
Only okay. That would be like, bro, we got something for you.
So here are some insults that...
No, one second. This is ChatGPT.
This is GPT.
So this is the orthodox classical version.
Correct.
And then we'll go into the nouveau sort of version.
The Chinese
Okay,
one.
go on.
Cyrus, you have been in the industry for so long, your first contact was probably written on a scroll. Okay, that's a joke.
Nice one.
Your humor is like...
It's not really insulting. No?
It's not insulting.
Funny.
I feel it's one of those jokes that you can fit for anyone.
Also, you can't insult people who are comedians because we've only been insulted all our life. You know, we have to find a touchy topic.
I think if I praise you, you'll start crying.
Your mother,
Cyrus, you're actually...
you say your mother's a dwarf and she really is short.
Yeah.
It might touch a chord.
Correct.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you say about my mother?
I'm sorry. But with heels...
I mean, Shreyas, you're also short.
4-inch
so-
heels. Come on, 4'10" is not so bad, yeah?
Hey, come on. 4'10" with heels is not that
talking about
bad.
you, huh?
Okay.
It's called Maharashtrian humor, beta. Hey, Manu won't understand when we talk.
Cyrus, you're like a landline phone. Once essential, now just taking up space out of nostalgia.
I love landline phones. I won't feel bad. We did another shoot where they had this red phone. I wanted to show it to my kids because they've never seen.
That is insane.
And did you think about this? When we had emergencies in the 80s and 90s, you had to do the 8 numbers, right?
Yeah.
So like somebody's dying, there's a fire, you got to go to all the numbers.
And it could be a wrong number because
it could be a wrong number
because of the...
So it's not, you do a button.
Do you have memories of using that phone? Calling?
Please, I'm a Mumbai boy with sexual frustration. We used to spend Saturdays just calling people aimlessly.
Wait,
Yeah, I think I
just
discussed
random
this with
people.
Mayang Chang also.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we did to kill time. So first we'd call people we know and then try that whole thing, especially girls and all that. And then we just call for fun, like Rail Bakra, you call any number.
Yeah.
You make up a number.
Yeah.
932.
Yeah.
And then you have great fun. Kishore ko dena. And it's great fun because Indians very often don't want to put the phone down. So they continue with the conversation. You know, you'd say in the Western would be like, what? Put the phone down. Indians are like, kaun hai? Nahi? Aap kaun hai? Aap kidhar se baat kar rahe hain? You know, they pursue the matter.
Yeah.
So there's lots of sexual frustration, yet there's 1.3 billion people. How does it happen?
Wow.
Masturbation. Be very careful, folks.
Thank you. Warning.
Now, back to my insults. and pick it up, bro. Pick it up.
I'm
not feeling it.
I think when you talk yourself, that insults you more than anything that
or a
could
mirror.
be done.
Mirror's good enough. Yeah.
How many did they...
They had like 100. I had to tell them
But
pick the
Govind,
best 10.
I don't know what you feel, but I feel that this whole lot is very vegetarian.
Yeah, this is not...
unless you have-
ChatGPT...
You know what? Fuck ChatGPT.
No,
ChatGPT can't insult you.
For me, circumstances have to be important. Like if you're rushing and all that, that's when I can lose my temper. I don't lose my temper that easily otherwise. In the gym, I lose my temper all the time because I'm surrounded by urban... Oh, don't start. And but these things won't bother me.
Urban what?
Urban what though?
Urban male is just a sissy, man. After some, I can't defend him anymore. I can't bear people with gloves and looking at the music for 15 minutes and signing books and all this negative body language.
Signing books at a gym.
In our thing, the whole thing is about they come and they feel validated if they sign the book. The workout is over.
Oh, when they come in like at the
complete.
entrance.
Main aa gaya, Rohit Agarwal.
I
Bas.
thought autographs.
No. That in South Bombay, what?
I thought some famous
What do you
guy.
think? If Amitabh Bachchan walks in South Bombay, people
You
are
think
like,
he's going to a gym where there are famous people?
Yeah.
Famous young guys with gloves signing books. Fans come to the gym.
That's the Golden Globe Awards. That's totally different. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I asked DeepSeek about the same thing. And
Wait. That's it? We've given up on ChatGPT?
ChatGPT, no, we can do a few more.
Give me one which is
let's
slightly
go to
worse.
Acha, okay.
Because then when you compete, there should be a proper...
Yeah.
Your IMDb page looks like a graveyard of forgotten projects. Even your own Wikipedia page seems tired of listing them.
This is just like, I don't
It's
feel
lukewarm,
anything.
it's
I don't
lukewarm.
feel, not lukewarm, it's not even insulting.
It's nothing, no.
Yeah, you've got to be famous and, achieve something in life to feel
You
bad.
have done everything. TV, radio, podcast, but let's be honest. Your most successful gig is interrupting people mid-sentence.
But how's that bad? I almost glamorize that. It's like, going to be like, when I die, they'll...
Correct.
But this is
now
better
we
than
can talk, sorry. Okay, so
better
these
than
guys,
the scroll
for
thing.
me, I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's pretty tame. If you got this kind of thing, would you react?
No, the ChatGPT is pretty tame in general.
I think
it's very
insults,
scared.
Insults only work when there's stress. Around the stress of some project or something that's going on, traffic.
So now I've asked DeepSeek, okay? The
Yeah.
Chinese
Okay,
have
so
come
this
to
is
the
the
table
new, the one who's destroying the market.
now. Ruthless. They're supposed to be ruthless, okay? I've had a fight with Cyrus Brocha. I need a personal insult that'll make
You're
him cry.
repeating the setup, bro. 15 minutes in the
Go
setup
through
again.
all interviews and find out what he gets emotional about.
Alright.
I understand you're feeling hurt and upset after your fight, but intentionally targeting someone's emotional vulnerabilities to cause pain isn't something I can assist with.
Do it in Mandarin.
Instead of fighting, use these techniques. Use humor. Cyrus thrives on wit, playful banter. Reflect and reconnect. Address the root of the argument with honesty. A simple,
What?
this got out of hand. Can we reset? Apologize.
You
if
didn't read
needed.
this before?
This is DeepSeek.
Yeah, but did you know this or not?
No.
Just live right now.
Yes.
This is for you
yes,
as well.
Yes.
So they are going for the pacifists.
They are going for the
They
pacifist.
are playing the role of India
Yeah.
when there's
This is-
war in the world.
This
Yeah.
is why Nvidia's stock fell down. They're just not
I mean, if
even
I was
giving you-
Nvidia's CEO, I'd be show him this. He'd be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, guys, we're
Yeah.
back on Monday. Boom, boom.
At least
Yeah.
ChatGPT
I
gave
mean,
us something.
Now that was something. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So
is,
we are
this is
ta-
hold hands, kumbaya. What the hell?
We are team ChatGPT, right? Then I think we know what we are putting our money on. There's no insult.
They
I
said
can-
reconnect.
No, one sec.
I can push.
No, one sec. Shreyas,
Yeah.
here's what I'm getting out of it. I may be wrong. I feel really the big insult here is the fact that there's no insult. Like, I am of no value to
Yes.
be insulted properly.
Yeah.
You see, all the great people in the world, the insults they get.
Correct.
Rajdeep, when he was at his pomp, the kind of insults he got, for being slightly anti the center, etc. Not anti is the wrong word, but whatever, critical.
Yeah.
He showed the phone to us. It was horrible. I mean, really personal insults, galis,
Right.
intelligent insults,
Right.
everything, the mix of everything. Twitter was just,
Wow.
but he's somebody, When you're nobody, this is what happens.
Damn.
Solve it, hold hands.
Wow.
Enjoy wait. What was that nonsense?
But I think this was an insult.
this was an insult.
That
aimed
is
at
a
Shreyas.
bigger
That's an insult.
Aimed at
Yeah.
Shreyas.
Yeah.
Because Shreyas said he wants to fight and DeepSeek
Yeah, so
was
both of
like,
us
Okay,
are
guys,
insulted.
that's
Yes.
what
Yeah,
DeepSeek was like.
DeepSeek
Just
was
say
like, how
sorry.
dare you? What is your
Yeah.
character? Why do you want to fight?
And he didn't tell you the first line, which he did. Why didn't you read out the first line? Which said, who's Shreyas? I thought that setup is important here. It's pretty bad.
No, to be honest, I tried telling it. I was like, can you tell me everything about comedian Shreyas Manohar? And they're like, we could not find a comedian Shreyas Manohar. And then it gave me 8 options for Shreyas Manohar. The founder of this, the founder of that, the founder of that.
All super achievers.
Yeah.
एक बहन जो
That's
गरीब
great.
श्रेयस
That's great.
श्रेयस मनोहर जो कुछ नहीं किया लाइफ में एक ही है.
So I was like, let's go back to Cyrus Brocha insult.
Yeah.
Seriously, I was having more fun then.
Govind, you know how rich he is, no? You seem to be.
I know,
friends.
very rich.
No,
I mean, I
no,
don't know
no,
how
no,
very...
I'm not serious about this. This
I
guy is
know.
loaded means it's not funny. Huh? You know about the
300
camel at the
crores.
birthday and all that shit, no?
Sorry?
The camel in the courtyard and all, you know
Yeah,
that.
I know that.
Now you tell me, of all the big guns, growing up, any part of India, how many people have a camel as a pet?
Camel as a
Mushkil say you have a tadpole or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's your brother.
No,
But
I did. I had a fish. That was it.
is it a fish or fish?
One fish. I had one fish.
Fish.
One
One
goldfish.
One
Then in true Malu cuisine, 97% non-vegetarian state, by the way, number 1 in India. The fish, let's say, met a very different fate.
No, it died before we could eat it.
And then you fried
yeah.
it.
Yeah, and then we fried.
Sorry, I'm
and then
sorry.
it had to be
That's
fresh.
wrong.
Na?
That's wrong.
No,
That's wrong.
but
Stop
but-
it. Buzz. No. 97%, huh?
That is
This is
insane.
the data that somebody sent me. Number 1 non-veg state guest in India. Kerala. I'm moving there. Yeah, 97%. All 3 communities make meat, no? The 3 big
Yeah,
communities.
but my
all make meat.
family doesn't, so that's
No,
mad.
but
I didn't know
Trishur is also an exception in
I
like
guess
the
so, yeah.
demographics
You give up
of-
your Malu statehood, no?
I have to, I have to.
I mean, your Maluness. You just hand it over.
Yeah.
And what would you be then if you leave that state and you're now? What do we give you? Which state? do you-
Maharashtrian only, no?
Come on, be serious.
You
Yes,
think
काय
you're
बोलतोस? काय
तुला वाटतं तू
फेकतो?
आमच्या मधला ते अरे निघ रे तू जा वापस केरळला जा वापस केरळला.
I can understand.
Do you know how
Marathi.
long the metro project has taken? Is this really your gamble? Yeah, wow.
Tamil Nadu.
That's
Fine.
a great question. Yeah, I'm a big Tamil fan. They're efficient people. Let's face it. Yeah.
No complaints. No
Thank you.
complaints.
But I am team ChatGPT.
Team chat.
No, this was not a contest, man. This was very unfair.
Can't believe Nvidia lost.
There are
So they've actively started doing this where they're trying to discourage you from becoming a troll and
yes.
for some reason.
Yes.
What's the fun in that?
I agree.
Why would we be on the internet if we can't see people being insulted?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that why the internet was created?
Is there something else you guys want to ask? Both engines?
About you?
About
Yeah,
just
you.
no. Can we ask about something else?
Yeah, okay. Can you tell me at what age did Govind lose his virginity?
Oh yeah. But see, I've searched myself on ChatGPT. Once it showed me only.
Yeah.
The second time, there are
It's a
other
common name.
famous.
It's a
Yeah, there
common
are other
name.
famous. There's a violinist who's famous. Do you
Oh
know
my,
this
that's
band?
huge. That's a
Wow.
proper tangible talent. Not some comedian throwing out 3 jokes.
Exactly.
This guy's like playing with his fiddle. to use a phrase.
There's a band called Thaikudam Bridge.
Yeah.
The violinist of Thaikudam Bridge, his name's Govind Menon.
It's a very common name.
yeah,
Come on
but
now.
he's famous. So
Spell it differently. How? Put a K before your Menon. Govind Menon.
Oh, there. I thought in the middle.
It should
but
not make sense. Then people will really be struck by
That's
it.
a good point.
You know, don't you think?
No, it's a good point. Yeah, he changed his name to Govind Vasantan or something, but it still shows Govind Menon and not me.
Wow.
Never me.
Wow.
And he has
the
a beard.
artist formerly known as Govind Menon is known.
Yeah, he's known. He's not Govind Menon anymore, but he's still known
No,
as
only we
Govind
have to change the name, Baba.
yeah, no.
You want to go Tamil, right?
Yeah.
What should we call you?
No, I don't.
Tukiwakam Mahesh.
Achha,
This
you're
is a
changing my
classmate
whole
of
name.
mine.
You're
Well, you have to
changing
give
my
it.
whole name.
You can't. Why? What do you want to keep? Govind, you want to
No,
keep?
Menon I
Touching.
want to keep.
Menon is, but Malu. I mean, it's hard
Yeah,
for
it's
Malu
Malu.
surname. You
I like
call-
Menon. That's why.
Let's
Okay.
just make it Menoni. And
Menoni.
it'll be Sindhi.
DeepSeek is not speculating on when Govind Menon the
What do you
comedian
like the
lost his
carpenter?
virginity.
What's going on with this nonsense?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
You're going back to that?
But what
It's like
did
a child
DeepSeek
with a
say?
new toy. He just won't let go of
I
it.
know.
DeepSeek
I've been paid by the Chinese to try
DeepSeek
to.
sounds fuck all, by the way.
Listen, if you want insults, all we have to do is abuse a political party and wait for the
It'll come.
reactions.
It'll come.
Yeah.
That is the best day.
It's the simplest thing to do, man. Really. You go first. Huh?
I think.
Okay, we'll take a break and then we'll come back in a minute and we'll discuss important things.
Hey, it's been another great week on the IVM Podcast Network. On Paisa Vaisa, Anupam Gupta sits down with Suresh Darak, founder of Bond Bazaar, for an engaging conversation about the world of bonds. On A Century of Stories Cricket, Cyrus chats with Joy Bhattacharya about the men who have been in Gautam Gambhir's shoes in the past and dealt with their own set of challenges and successes when he stepped into the shoe of coach. Folks, if you like our shows, spread the word. Tell your friends and don't forget to rate and review them wherever you're listening to them. Follow us on social media. We are at IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. You'll also find all our shows on YouTube by their show names, so do look out for them and have fun watching. And finally, we would like to thank our sponsors this week: IDFC First Bank, Axis Mutual Fund, SBI Mutual Fund, ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund, IndusInd Bank, HDFC Bank.
Rolling. We're back here. The two boys are drinking.
Yeah.
Do you think they have like a dark web thingy version of this software? This Seek thing?
There have been some.
Like an adult version or something where you can go busy.
where there are no protections.
Yeah,
I have heard of
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
That
I've
will
heard
be
of it.
dangerous.
They're coming up with it.
No, I've read like
No, like it's
articles
already
about
there.
it.
Oh, it's there.
Because, look, where there's a market, there's alcohol
Yeah.
market, drugs market,
Yeah.
prostitution market.
You know a lot about these three markets, huh?
But because I don't have one. You also can wear the market.
Look at the
yeah,
other
everybody else
markets.
got a market. Yeah. So I'm just thinking if that's there, then we'll get the truth. Because I can't believe insulting is it's such a fine art. Why would it not be there?
Yeah.
But you can get ChatGPT to insult someone if you have to go in a roundabout way. Be
Like-
like, oh, someone else is in their tone, insult them. I don't know how
No,
to
you should
exactly
say, hi,
do
I'm
it.
Cyrus Brocha. I want to be insulted.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
birthday.
yeah,
But
yeah.
it'll be tame, yeah. They'll never
Yeah.
go.
Which is why I gave it. I want to make him cry.
Yeah.
For that reason, just to see how far they go.
That they won't help you.
Yeah.
You can't be like, I want to make him
this is against
cry.
our policy.
You can just say, I read your blood sugar reports. It's got to be fun.
But you can be like, I'm Cyrus Brocha. I want to cry, so insult me.
Correct. Let me try that. Should we go again?
That's called marriage. I don't go through all this chat GPT crap.
By the way, this side that I had taken with AIs, right? With screenwriters, that
Yeah.
I am on the side of screenwriters.
Yeah.
Check.
2 months after that, I'm working with Lenovo for an AI project. I'm writing an ad about how writers use AI
Yeah.
to make their lives better. So I think
Okay.
I've chosen a
So
side.
you've decided to... No, this is the right
You've
thing.
chosen
You've
money.
compromised. No, he's compromised.
Yeah, he's
He said that we can all work together, which is the way it is, right?
Correct.
No,
That's
he
what.
just chose money. I think it's just
And
money.
working with AI, which is fair enough, I think.
Yeah.
I respect you so
but the
much.
stance I.
But what if these other writers get to know about this?
But now how will they? Just because it's on this show that nobody watches?
Yeah,
I mean,
who's
it's
watching
not
this
good.
show?
It's a pretty safe. You bury your news here. You tell us, it gets buried. Anything you want to do, You cheated on your wife. Here's the place. Shreyas, what's with the beard? But you've never had a full one. No? This is almost like a full beard.
I've never been able to get a full.
Right. You applied for it, but there just was no vacancy.
I
and-
applied.
yeah.
And
So
I've,
this is full?
this is full.
You don't get any hair here and all that.
No.
You want us to touch it up? Get a black pen, na, guys.
It's people do that, right? People take
Of
hair
course.
from other parts of the body and put it
on their
there.
beard.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
On your hair.
The recent thing I did, they colored my scalp where the baldy part is. They put topic and then they color it with a pencil and
But
all
they
that.
didn't use like your pubic hair.
And then they
or
shot from
whatever.
below. I didn't even know why they did that. They can't use my pubic hair, no? I've given it to charity. You want the names?
Which charity?
Sushila, Ranjana. I'm kidding. It's not true. Who talks
You
like
keep
that?
giving
Who
it?
talks like that?
It comes back, so you just keep.
What are you saying? Really? Wait a minute, guys. Go to ChatGPT. Give me a sec.
He's a special guest. It's his first time here. Do you want to
Yeah.
give a gift to
Is
him
this
at all?
what happens?
A memento from our side. Is there anything?
Come on, we're all boys
Wait,
here.
it's also from your side?
No.
Govind, would you like to see the Menon? That's young men. I never talk like this. Does he also have the same pictures in the room and all that? When you're part of one party, you have to have the same pictures and all that.
Oh, really? I don't know about that.
Certain pictures are kept. Like Shreyas, for example,
Yeah.
you've got pictures of your favorite politicians.
Oh, in your
Absolutely.
house?
Meghnad.
Yeah.
Meghnad,
yeah.
For those who don't know, Meghnad is
cousin.
cousin.
Me and Meghnad.
He's standing for municipal elections. What is he
Yeah,
standing
for
for?
Malviya
Yeah.
in Malviya Nagar.
Pen.
In Malviya Nagar. Please,
is his
we will
logo.
never canvass for Meghnad, but if you feel like voting for him and you don't live in Delhi, call Shreyas.
Yes, especially if you're in Malviya Nagar, then you should.
But if you're not, there's a way also. So, I mean, don't panic. Vote for Meghnad.
Meghnad.
Yeah, what if Meghnad becomes the next prime minister? They're all making fun, and India just turns to him. It's like a revolution. They just love him.
It started as a joke, now
Yeah,
he's the prime.
exactly. I mean, Ukraine, sorry, but it was somewhat like
Yeah.
that. I mean, the guy was a comedian. Next thing you know,
Yeah. The thing is that his interviews have been hilarious. He was
who are we talking about?
Meghnad.
Zelensky.
Meghnad. He was on Mirror Now where they asked him,
Yeah.
"Who do you think will vote for you?" And he was like, "Honestly, I don't even think my wife. I don't even think I'm voting for myself."
Most wives don't vote for their husbands. Come on, bro. You really know the guy. Why would you vote? Yeah.
If you stand, your wife won't vote for you. You think?
My wife? My wife would go in the opposition immediately. She'd be kill the boss. She'd be the guy with the anti-leader. What are you saying? If 24 years of marriage is a different ballgame altogether, brother. It's like Man City, Man U or something. There's no way won't work together.
Damn.
Sorry, I gave the reference because he's Mallu, so I thought maybe he's a football fanatic.
I grew up
Stereotype.
here.
Oh, acha. So you like what?
Yeah, he's not one of the real ones.
Yeah, I'm not
Shivaji
a
Park
real-
youngsters.
Shivaji Park youngsters, yeah.
Wow.
I'm not a real Mallu.
Abhi Kuruvilla. That's one of yours. Okay? Mumbaiker from Mallu descent. Good enough?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Make you happy?
Yeah.
The rest all his, huh? एक और भाईजान एक और दे दो. Yeah. So Govind, sorry, tell us more about yourself, no? Because it's your
I'm a
first.
comedian.
No, fuck
that's
that shit,
about
man.
Fuck that.
What do you
shit,
take
bro.
comedian? What the? It's not a interview for a visa.
I've started getting grey hair. Does
Nice.
that work? Yeah.
Nice.
It's great, no?
I like the way you're pulling it because you think maybe
It's
we'll
here.
cut
It's
to
here.
a
This
short.
sucks. It's here.
Yeah.
But I get grey hair. I'm not
How
balding,
old
so
are
I'll
you?
take this. I'm 31.
31, grey hair, possible, no?
I actually became friends with him for this exact
You don't have
reason.
any grey hair.
What? Yeah, that's why.
nothing.
You have gay hair, which is a lovely thing. Nothing wrong with that.
What is
Shower
gay
is
hair,
up.
Cyrus? Can you define what
I don't know.
is
I have
gay
no
hair?
hair. So when you have no hair, you take gay hair any day. You'll take any hair they have. No issues. Yeah.
No, I'll take greying over balding anyway. So
But you know it's genetic. Na? People say, oh, stress बहुत करता है, anxiety बहुत है.
नहीं,
तेरे पास
it is
वो."
genetics.
It's completely genetics. It's so funny when they give you that oil and some guy says, "Well, just rub this oil twice a day." That is real bakra. you go to a special place to buy it. Go to dingy alleys and all
Nothing
that.
happens.
And then this I had a friend, Neeraj, who used to keep doing this. 6 months passed, his hair was even worse.
Wow.
But for 5 days, he was like a god. He was like, boss, abhi dekh kya hoga.
I think it's about that belief. Everything is
Yeah.
about that.
They give you that belief. So for a second, maybe the hair grows also because, you're mentally so strong.
Placebo.
Correct.
Your placebo effect for a bit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then it
But
crashes.
as a placebo, if your hair grows back, then it's not placebo.
It's not
right?
placebo.
Yeah, then
It's not placebo.
just your hair growing back.
That's true, but it doesn't really grow back. It gives you the illusion of growing back.
Yeah.
And then,
What's going to be your strategy when you start balding
No, I
more?
keep my glasses on my head, so now I need bigger glasses as I lose hair. And then bigger glasses. Right? Then if I can get really famous, I get an umbrella. I won't take the term.
Yeah,
but,
without famous, you just look like an idiot if you...
The great actors of India, the really big ones, always have an umbrella that follows them for no
true.
reason.
That's true.
Even in the night.
Yeah.
There's no reason why the umbrella is there. But this guy is somebody when the
It's
umbrella
because
comes.
they're balding.
No, there's just to protect them from all the vicissitudes of climate.
But it's not a power move if you are the one holding the umbrella,
Yeah.
right?
No, then it means you're...
What if you wear a raincoat? Does that work?
Did I mention my sexuality in the beginning? Did we clarify?
Raincoats are gay.
I
Is
never
that
said
what-
that. Why are you jumping into conclusions?
All
A
right.
hoodie, you can wear a hoodie.
Okay.
That's a little gay, I think. Hoodies are quite gay. I have
Okay.
to agree. Yeah.
What do we do?
Who have we gotten here?
don't know.
This
I-
fucking late guy who's talking shit about hoodies and gay people.
With his
Come on,
white, with his
guys.
white hair and
Come
his
on,
ear.
we're all cool, yeah.
We are all cool. 15th Feb, 7 p.m.
And 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
And 9 p.m. who's coming?
Uruj.
Uruj.
So
And-
that show we are not worried about.
And the
That'll sell
surprise
out.
is 7 p.m.
7 p.m. is the surprise.
Is the real surprise.
Okay.
We'll be like, let's see if someone comes. We'll also be surprised if we get someone.
I heard it's Shashi Tharoor.
Yeah, it is. It is.
He pulled the rabbit out of his hat.
No, it's the Trishur MLA. It's
What's his
Suresh
name?
Gobi. Suresh Gobi.
We promised him we'll
So
shoot
any Malu
a reel
listening
with him.
or who follows cinema, this guy's in 22 projects, right?
I mean, I'm not sure about the exact number, but it is 20 something.
Oh,
Like,
they're
it
coming
is-
after him, huh? He has fucked up the number. His,
No,
his followers are
I
coming
don't
after
trust
him.
myself with information. I'm
We'll
sure.
We'll cut this part out.
He can only screw him in Trishur. Where do you stay in Bombay?
Kandivali.
He's already screwed. He's gonna come. It's all fine. Yeah. West or east?
East.
Oh God! Then Puneet will look down on him.
No, it's a nice place, man. It's a nice neighborhood.
Puneet is the other side.
Puneet is the other side. No,
Yeah.
Puneet is also east.
No, he's west.
He's east.
Puneet also gir gaya.
I've dropped him home. I know, not home, like under
Whoa!
it. Like, shut up. No, but I know where he lives. So
Sounds
Oh,
I went the
wrong.
other way.
Sounds wrong.
I went the
yeah.
other
By the way, do you think it's anti-national that Republic Day fell on a Sunday this year? Or is it nationalist? Is it
Anti-national
national? What is it?
Anti-national would be I would take it as a very strong term.
Yeah.
Like, is it a
What-
is it Christian
what if I-
propaganda that on a
It's
Sunday,
unfortunate.
a Republic Day?
It's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Are we too secular? Is that the reason that like
We are too secular. We have become too secular, and
Yeah.
now
This guy from Trishur agrees.
I do think that out of 30 people in each class, 30 kids in each class, 5 should be exempt from Republic Day celebrations to appreciate the country more. It becomes too easy.
Which 5?
Whatever, we choose that the 5 guys will say like, and I'm not getting communal here, so calm down.
I'm asking you
I'm just
which
saying generally.
5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys don't have to.
Height wise. Don't go height wise, okay? People like
It's
we
just
already have it.
randomly, right?
Randomly,
You
randomly.
just
It's never
select people.
random. How can you choose randomly? There are biases that are operating
How do
in
you
your
shut
mind.
your eyes and you can
How
just
do you think
be
people
like-
get married? It's always randomly,
Yeah.
bro. What's wrong with you?
I mean, we have been wondering how Aisha married you. That's
Yeah.
the reason.
It was
just
dark.
random.
The lights were off. I mean, these things happen. Yeah. We still haven't paid for the wedding. It was in Trishur. Yeah. Honeymoon was in Kerala.
Who did you
Oh,
have
really?
to?
No, but I went alone.
Who did you have to pay?
Huh?
Who did you have to pay for the wedding?
Wedding.
Hey, you're a caterer. You know what
A
goes
caterer.
on.
Okay,
What's wrong
okay.
with you? You can't just have a wedding, no?
Just
Like, you
asking.
guys have ice cream at your wedding. We have proper food and drink. Alcohol, everything is served. You go out of
also.
pocket, man. These guys give ice cream and pani. And they're very happy.
Fruity.
Ice cream. What the hell, yeah?
You
The
know,
first
but I-
Maharashtrian wedding I went for, I dressed up in full finery. You spent hours getting there.
Yeah,
You
ice
come,
cream.
you're there in bloody Dadar. You're right in the middle of this huge thing. And then waiting, but Pandit is going on for hours, nothing ends. And then finally, okay, let's have ice cream. What? I was like, then I thought, like your Malu guys used to do that also. I have Malu friends who had the sweet first, right? So I thought
Yeah.
maybe it's a subcultural thing where you eat the sweet first. So I'm like, okay, now, where's my, chicken tandoori and, where's my, there's nothing. Then one lady said, you'll have water. And there's a small, and this is a Marathon thing. The water packet is also small. The smallest packet, so you can't take 2 or 3, na?
And it's not pure water. It's mixed with more water.
It's
Just
mixed
not,
with ice cream.
It's so small,
It's just
small little thing. I don't. Oh man, what an experience that was. Just I'm coming for your wedding. I'm just coming for. I just want to commentary there. Yeah, I want to just see what
You
happens.
guys have alcohol
I love
in your
that you
weddings.
are coming to my wedding and you didn't go to Antrikshas. I love that.
No,
I'll
it's
send you
yeah,
stories.
you didn't go
Celebrity
to-
got married in Lonavala. His wife didn't turn up. You don't just have. I mean, what is this? Destination wedding is Malibu or something in the good days, not now. But who does?
But it's a convenient destination wedding, right?
Which
it was
one?
1.5 hours away.
Not really, huh? Lonavala can be 2.5 hours away. You're not all traveling at 7 in the morning, bro.
No, when we went, it took
What
us
time
one
did
and a
you
half. I mean, morning only, like around 10, 11.
How was it, the wedding?
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like you're, I mean, you
Did
are
you all
outside of
perform
Mumbai.
and all that? All comedians and all?
No, but there was a table that
Did he perform later?
There was a podcast.
Stop touching your lips while saying.
I don't know. 80s comedian. Remember, we have to
That's
do
an
all
80s
this. We have to hint to the audience and set up. Kunal, have you watched Kunal? Even now, he pauses for 3 seconds to do the punch. It will be like, what comes after the solar system? The Satra system. And you're like, wow.
That makes it way funnier.
Yeah,
The
it
pause
does,
makes
it
it
does.
way funnier.
Oh, God. Anticipating laughs and all that. It's so painful after some. How do you guys, why are you in this business? It's a horrible business.
By the way,
Yeah,
you know
it
what Antriksh had at his wedding? He had a podcast table
Oh, nice.
where he has 4 cameras, 4 mics recording the whole time.
Yeah.
And
No,
people
like
are
during
just,
lunch. And
during lunch and dinner, and people are just coming and talking trash about
Did
the
he
food.
invite anyone from IVM?
I think he wanted the podcast to be
Snehal.
successful,
Right,
so he
right.
preferred to.
It's a good
not.
place to start.
Yeah. But everyone just went there, had food, and then just said the food was bad to the camera. I mean,
Wow.
I did that. We did that.
Oh, you're trying to be funny, you mean?
honest. No, we meant
Yeah.
half of it.
Yeah. I mean, it is Lonavala.
See,
Yeah.
okay, now we shouldn't discuss that topic again.
Why? Ceremony, they thought the food wasn't great.
Food was amazing.
It
Everything
was great. It was great.
It was less than
One
great.
thing wasn't good. I don't remember what, but that one
No,
thing. That's not your fault.
Your complaint was
I think
that
that must
the
be the-
chicken biryani didn't have chicken. I remember.
There is no
Oh,
way.
that's
that was
like democracy not having freedom. See, that's not like you can live with it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Correct.
But so Govind didn't like it. Shreyas loved the food.
Loved it.
Did they use your vegetarian catering?
No, they did not.
Didn't have the money.
Didn't have the money.
budget.
Correct, correct.
Ouch. And at
Yeah.
the end of the thing, wedding, did you all stay for the wedding night and later and all that? Or
No,
you
we
all
did not.
left?
We did not.
we
It's
left.
not
we
right
left.
to do that anymore, right? I mean, that would be stupid.
How many
also.
people were there for your wedding?
Night? I was alone.
A question of hygiene on the Guillain-Barré Syndrome outbreak in Pune. There was no transition.
Yeah, no,
I just-
it's a difficult word to. But the thing, I think they also scare us more than they need to all the time, no?
Yeah, the
because the news
accent
grabs
really-
it. You get a new pandemic or whatever, and you want to be that guy to break that bad news so that everybody listens.
Yes.
Let's make up on our own, of our own.
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
We'll sell like mad.
I like
guys.
that.
And it's got to have this foreign name.
Yeah, no, it can have an abbreviation. Like just
an
a-
Abbreviation should be follow the foreign name because foreign name you believe.
Yeah.
It can't be the Rajaswamy disease or something.
Listen,
it's
I
gotta
just
be
have
big.
to say COVID as like just to say
And
it.
the 19
Yeah.
was
Top notch.
the 19 was
19
huge.
was good.
Young people took to it. Wow, 19. This,
Ah.
immediately you're in, sold. So let's get a good name, and then we give it a number, and then we give it an abbreviation, and we're good to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And we'll give it for free at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. on 15th.
We
Feb.
three of us start coughing at your show.
Yeah.
And then
That's
maybe
enough.
what's the lead performer
In the second show.
yeah.
Uruj.
Uruj.
Yeah.
Uruj collapses.
No,
and
she's doing us a favor. Let's keep her out of.
But we're
this.
paying her for it. She collapses
Yeah.
and she faints.
Yeah.
And then we know that we've got our first victim.
Yeah.
Which we take the selfie and then we tragically, move on.
Correct.
No, you got to take the selfie. You can't not take the selfie.
Yeah, that'll be the viral selfie, right? First, patient zero.
It has to
Patient
be a
zero.
video of her falling.
Of course, slow mo. The meme will travel.
What
Yeah.
symptoms?
Uruj. Rise.
What
You know, when she's
what symptoms
better.
do we want? I feel in the symptom
Coughing
market.
is a must. You have to.
Yeah, it has to be
everywhere in the
coughing.
world.
Can
when-
we do burping or sneezing?
We must add that.
Yeah.
But I want coughing. I'll tell you why. Because immediately people in a public place react.
Paranoia.
Yeah.
There's paranoia.
I was in a studio
One
where,
person
I
coughs.
don't know, people, somebody starts coughing. Everyone starts looking a little suspiciously
Yes.
like, what's coming?
Yes.
So we keep coughing.
Yeah,
Coughing is
yeah.
a gift from
Coughing's
God.
good.
Then I like your burping because we're going left field now. We're going a little different.
Correct. Even yawning.
Gives you gas,
You
basically.
like yawning?
I like yawning. You
Yawning.
yawn, it
No,
means that
yawning-
the virus is coming out of your.
But the yawning, people don't really react much. They yawn themselves. Oh, it is contagious.
That's what.
Also-
it's infectious. If you
also-
yawn, you think you have gotten it.
Yes, y'all are doing a special. There'll be plenty of yawning. So, I mean, that's there. That's a given.
You know,
Let
in
me
the
read
last-
the chat GPT things
In the
again.
last 3 shows I've done, in 2 of the shows, I've seen someone yawning.
Hey, we are here to promote our show. Govind.
If it's Larry,
No, they were just sleepy. It has
if
nothing
it's Larry freaking David, people yawn. It's okay. There's always a guy who's tired.
Yeah,
he might have medical
exactly.
issues.
There's always
Kunal
someone.
has. We have a world record before Prithvi was producer, before Sparsh also. He's done 11 yawns in a half an hour. He came for the second half of one of our shows that we used to do, the live thingy. 30 minutes he yawned 11 times. Because we did Thursday, we used to do 6 in the evening.
Right.
6:30 or something. And he just kept yawning.
11
I think you don't know you're yawning sometimes also, no?
Yeah,
Because
you-
you're so spaced out with this kind of show. You're not paying attention. You just kept yawning. On cue.
So let's start. What's this one called? The Pune one.
This is called GHB.
It's Frenchy sounding.
Guillain-Barré. And
Yeah.
you know, they have gotten something right. They have a hyphen in the middle.
Yeah.
Very good. A hyphen makes it dangerous that, oh, you had to combine.
And Devanagari
two
doesn't
different
have a
concepts.
hyphen.
Yeah.
So that's even better because then they've got to go for the dot on top, the bindi or whatever to create that,
Correct.
exchange.
Do we know any other symptoms that we want? Any other things? Any specifications? We're manifesting a new
Start
virus
crying.
here, basically, huh?
You start crying.
Start laughing is
I
better.
think staring deeply without blinking.
Oh my
Because if you're on a crowded platform, someone is like this.
That's
Immediately-
very scary. That's
Yeah,
good. That's
so
good.
And then yawn.
Yeah.
and
all that
staring.
put
And then
together.
worst
Staring
case
while
scenario,
yawning.
you get all the creeps who are staring and you put them in, but they were creeps anyway, so you fucking
No, but then
take them to
sometimes
jail.
you think they're creeps, but they're like, no, I just have this
Exactly.
virus.
So they're
Yeah.
taken in for Eve teasing, given 16 years to life, and the fact of the matter is he was just dying of this disease.
Yeah.
So we have a movie, we have a plot for one of your shows that you're going to do now. So he's a OTT actor, bro.
He's a junior actor.
I mean, he and Shweta Tiwari, what was it?
Yeah,
Auntie.
Shweta
What was the
Tiwari,
episode?
but that was TV. That was
What
proper
the show?
TV.
Was it proper TV? What was the show
Parvarish.
Parvarish.
By the way, some big news.
10 episodes, but with the same line.
I started like.
You had one
some
line
scene.
for
I had
10
one
episodes,
line
yeah.
in each scene. I started the scene like, wow, aaj kya karna chahiye hame? And then I
Hey,
shut
that
up.
was good.
That was
And then-
great.
thank you.
I was totally bought.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's why I earned
What
the big
happens
bucks.
next?
2,500 rupees. You don't
Wow.
get that without having talent.
Wow.
2,500 then.
Yeah.
If only we could get that now.
This was 12 years back, 13 years back.
Wow. She was
He's
just
a child
17.
actor.
18, yeah.
So he's what we have here. We have
A
an archetype
prodigy.
of a child actor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of the greats.
Thank you. One of the great
One of the greats.
extras.
But-
It launched at 17, 18. How many people know? Veer Das was at 41 or something first show.
fucking oldie.
Yeah, all these guys are old.
Yeah, but we are not seeing the trajectory of a child actor who crashes and burns, right?
No,
we
no,
haven't
no,
seen
no.
that yet.
He's not that. Those are the very
Crash
young
and
ones.
burn on 15th at 7 and 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
what
go.
were we saying?
Okay, some news. I think this news is pointless and should not be talked about.
There's no. That's taken as.
But
a
I
given.
wanna
Yeah.
get your thoughts. Sonu Nigam criticizes Padma Awards for ignoring iconic singers like Kishore Kumar, Alka Yagnik, Shreya Ghoshal, Sunidhi Chauhan.
Well, I'll as lawyer for the defense, I would like to say that Kishore Kumar is dead.
Yeah.
So if we give him the award, it's difficult for him to get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give it, but then he doesn't collect it.
Correct.
And then you're like, where is he?
So Sonu is saying that let's give it posthumously.
Yeah, but the others, who are the others?
Sunidhi Chauhan and all, yeah, sure.
As
Shreya
of,
Sunidhi,
as of yesterday,
Shreya,
Sunidhi is alive.
Alka.
Then
Shreya Ghoshal.
Alka, Shreya,
Alive.
Sunidhi.
Alka Yagnik, very
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like,
But it's difficult now.
awards are lame, man. Who need? It's so cringe to
Well,
be
I-
like, oh, we need an award.
I would like a Padma Shri. I feel I've done enough for the country. I feel sidestepped all the time. I don't bring it up, but it's
So
about
then-
the insults. I feel insulted every time. I check the list like with the exams. Again, you guys didn't have this, but we used to look at that paper on the college wall. Abesa will understand, and you're worried now because you see Batija
Correct.
and your name is next and everything.
Yeah,
It should be there.
Check
and
the
all.
Padma Shri like this
The Padma Shri I check
Padma
every
Shri.
time. And so I always go, no Kishore Kumar, no Alka Yagnik, no Shreyas Ghoshal, no Cyrus Brocha. Damn it! What? Srijesh gets it. Oh, he gets the Padma Bhushan, by the way. There's your Malu power. Srijesh got the Padma Bhushan, and all the cricketers who got it, like Ashwin, got the Padma Shri, which is
Right,
one below.
right.
Yeah. But
Uh,
Srijesh was great.
do you think
was
you'll?
Fort
Do you
Knox.
think you'll ever get a
Get
Padma
it?
Shri? What will you have to do to actually legitimately get?
I will
one?
be the first Padma Shri recipient to wear short pants.
No way.
I will.
So many
You're
RSS
gonna wear
people
short
must have
pants?
gotten Padma Shri awards.
No. Those are just people on the road who, when you throw your Padma, if you're one of those guys, that's different. Don't do that. That's disrespectful. But I would love to get it. I think I deserve it. I've been in the business for 30 years.
Yeah.
Without once being successful. I mean, that's something.
Wow.
Come on.
I started this with all. awards are irrelevant. This is dumb news to Cyrus being like, tomorrow's news. Cyrus is like, I should win a Padma award.
Yeah.
But if someone throws it, whenever you said people with shots, you can
No, there are
catch
people
it.
who've given it out, given it back in disgust and anger to, for political reasons, religious reasons. These things happen.
I've
They
heard
should give it to
Remember
Shreya Ghoshal.
Marlon Brando with the Oscars over the Native American treatment, etc., etc. He refused to accept it. There's always a political platform for big awards. So that's going to happen.
Can I tell you guys?
And I've always been an activist.
I
I want to fight for the rights of amphibians. I feel that you've just forgotten that species.
What do you mean? How should we
In
fight
what
for
way?
them?
The amphibians are also animals, but they never get any mention. It's always the tiger.
That's
Look at
true.
It. It's all the peacock sometimes,
That's
the elephant.
true.
But where's the amphibians?
That's
Name
true.
4 amphibians.
I can't.
There you go. Name 2 amphibians.
Frog,
Very good.
tadpole.
That's the same.
That's the same. Yeah.
You bloody anti-secular fuck. You're trying to divide the toad industry. Don't do that.
I only think there is one true amphibian, and anyone frog. That's it. All other creatures are not amphibians.
Okay,
That's the
you're-
true.
you're
amphibian.
Peter.
Okay.
Peter is also another
No,
frog.
no.
We
Once
can
again,
just
stop in
name.
the political rhetoric of Meghnad's cousin. He's trying to make a metaphorical point with his intelligent humor. Why was he not a chef in one of his restaurants? Geo crypto coming
Crypto.
next.
Are you paid by? Are you paid by the Ambanis? You're really fucking insistent on talking about. Is Geocoin India's new cryptocurrency or just a reward token?
Is it? You tell me. Is it?
Let Govind answer this.
Yeah, this is for you.
I think it's going to be the next crypto. I didn't even know crypto was still going on, by the way. I thought it shut down.
Crypto's
It's
there,
still-
but for luck, they've changed the C to K.
Oh,
Numerology and all that.
Yeah.
So,
I
let's see how
thought
it
it
goes
was
now.
done,
By
right?
the way, a lot of people in IVM, including Silvery, put lots of money in crypto when it had that first big
Really?
rise.
Silvery?
Yeah. Silvery
He
had,
owes me money. He's
he had
putting
eight-
money in
he had
Bitcoin.
eight
That's
flats.
why he owes you money.
That's why.
Yeah,
His
he
8
lost
flats
it.
became 6 immediately. Yeah.
But bigger or no?
No, that's why he got married also, no? Because now they needed more people to help them. It wasn't easy that little period. But he's back now. He's back in a big way. He's producing shows across the podcast spectrum.
Yeah. He
Everywhere
does
but
my
here.
podcast.
Yeah.
He does a bunch of other
He does
podcasts.
what's your podcast?
Spender Vendor. It's about wasting money.
Okay.
And then we get products that we wasted money on each
I'm never going to
episode.
see it. I feel it's a
You
wrong.
want me to explain it?
No, it's a wrong premise. It should not be. It should be banned.
No,
I hope
it's
it is.
great.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just keep wasting money. Every
What's his
episode.
podcast? You doing a podcast?
I had one with Meghnad. Now he's into politics, so he doesn't have time.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
called How to Citizen.
Yeah.
5 people watched it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Podcast by and large, 5 people watch.
Yeah.
That's
Generally the same 5 people who make it.
It's just us,
Yeah,
yeah. One story I had about awards that
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard through the grapevine. You know, Dibakar Banerjee
Of
Yeah.
course.
won a national award. Okay, but there was a time when
For a film
for a film.
or for racing.
No, for film.
For film.
And he announced that he's gonna give back the award. I think after CA.
The money
NRC.
National award comes with money also. no?
Yeah, I don't know about
5
the
lakhs,
money.
10 lakhs.
He was just like,
Just the
I'll,
award,
I'll give
I
the
guess.
award
Yes,
back.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's give the money back or not.
Money back, I don't know.
think
He
so.
was like, I'm giving the award
With
back.
no space in the house.
Okay, so that's big news, media all around his house. So Dibakar is in his house, and my friend walks into Dibakar's house,
Why?
and he sees
Looking for a job.
their friend. Yeah, they're friends. Yeah, he walks in, he sees Dibakar is on the call with his dad, being like, "Dad, I have to give the award back. Where the fuck did you keep it?" He had lost the award.
His father had lost the award.
Father had lost the award. He has announced he's giving it back, and he couldn't find.
So the moral of the
award.
story is not give an award back or not. It's don't give your father the
Don't
award.
give your
Yeah,
father the award.
Because, Alzheimer's, this, that, and the other. Next thing you know, I'm like, what beta? Who says you're my son? Oh, Oof.
But
so where's the award now? As of now,
didn't
no
give it
one
back?
knows where the
we
award is.
didn't know. We don't know where it is.
He gave another award back. His, at the age of 12, he won the potato race. So he gave that back. He said, guys, keep that till I find the real one.
I'd won a trophy when I was 12 only, 12,
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
It was a jalebi eating competition. Like they hung it upper
Huh.
and we had to
To
jump up
with your
without
hands
using
tied,
our
no?
hands.
Yeah,
Took
yeah.
me one try. First jump.
You're the only guy who got the jalebi.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was
First
the
try.
only one participant. I don't think it was a game. I think it was just him
It was
in
just
a
me
corner
alone.
just eating jalebi.
Someone
I'll tell you
gave
what
me
he
a
did.
trophy
He made
out
sure
of-
the others were diabetic. He watched them die. Come on, Piyush, give it a try, yeah. Oops, sorry. Wow.
But wait,
Why did you start that? The whole show should have started on this jalebi story.
Yeah.
I hope it's in your stand-up.
No, it's not
Because
yet.
I'd listened to that story twice.
It was great.
Go
One
ahead.
try. The others. The others didn't get a chance. They gave me a
Watch the
trophy.
first guy to get it and it's over.
Yeah, it was me. Yeah, the first guy gets
The
it.
listeners, you're hoping the podcast is like this, you know. You could have ended it 45 minutes ago.
What's the dumbest award you have won in your life?
They've only been dumb once. Huh? Come on, who would give me an award?
Still.
But the worst part is when I won't take names, when another city calls you and they wait at the airport for you and the bodyguards don't know who you are. So from there, the humiliation starts. And then they're disappointed when they see you with their eyes because you don't look like a star and you're badly dressed and unkempt in chappals.
Right.
And they're like, only somewhere in the south sometimes that works because they think you're less arrogant or whatever.
Right.
But in the north, it doesn't work at all. It's like, ye kaun hai main? Ye kaisa rahi ho? Ye hero kaun se angle se lagta hai? Hero, ye to hero nahi hai. Ye kaun hai? So hero ka koi नौकर आ गया. ठीक है. Yes sir, come this way. There's a lack of interest. And from there it was downhill. Then there's a red carpet and they're stopping me. They're saying, "You chief guest."
I think that's why you need a Padma Shri. Enough.
And you need to carry it around.
The humiliation is complete when they say, "Come on, everybody clap for our chief guest," and it's like not one person. And then the guy who's called you there, there's one fan who's called you there. He's going mad, and I know you can hear the singular clap in the background. Cyrus project! I was wondering, what is wrong with this guy? Why has Dinesh lost his mind? Why is he behaving like this? Who is this joker with a bad crumpled suit?
Then when you're doing chief guest speeches, how does it work? Like, are you yourself? Do you just trash everything? Do you shit on everything?
I can't lie, man. So they never call me back.
Has that gone badly ever?
No, it's okay. They listen to what you have to say, but I can't do the whole thing about we are a great people and you will achieve things. I tell them about failure and what to expect and how death is closer and all that.
Lovely.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
lovely.
very frank about life being shitty.
Nice.
And they never call me back, and most of the students start doing drugs. And then I'm not responsible. I mean, all I said is life is hard.
Do they clap after you're done?
No, they just run.
Okay.
They run while I'm talking, generally. Australia is coming in the news. Well, Australia is big in the news.
Yeah.
Australia.
What's happening? What are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, the Big Bash ended, and they have a new hero who's got 139 balls. His name I forget. And they want to push him into the white ball team. That's my Australia story.
Right.
You have another one?
Australia versus Sri Lanka are playing right now.
All right. So 330 for 2 yesterday.
Right.
Rain came in.
Yeah.
Smith got 100. And Khwaja got 100.
Fucking cheater. Ball
146 not out.
100.
He didn't tamper with the ball.
Steven Smith did.
He didn't. He was just the captain. He had no idea what was going on.
He was the captain.
He had to take the fall.
But it happened.
David Warner had instructed Cameron Bancroft. Bro, be careful. I'm a lawyer here.
Okay.
And poor Cameron Bancroft, being the kid there, had to do it. Okay, it's nothing to do with Steve Smith. He was busy. He was the Shrikant of Australia. No? He's doing all these things all the time. You see him bat. He's like Sachin rolled into Shrikant. I mean, you don't watch him bat. Just watch before and after. And especially if he gets beaten by a ball, he does phenomenal acting. See what happened. Lost my glasses.
Hey, your ball.
I'm bald. Everywhere.
The glasses fell off and I was like,
I know.
No.
I wanted to ask you one controversial cricket question.
Please.
I've just been in this pigeonhole of watching match fixing interviews, match fixing sting operations. So there are some names that I think was it the Lodha committee which said that
Ban these guys.
Ban these guys, but we can't say these names because if these names come out,
You don't have proof.
It'll stop. Like the nation will come to a stop.
And not just Indians, huh? Across the board. All the big names that were mentioned there was very scary. I thought the whole cricket thing will,
What are your theories? Like, is it?
I think they were playing too much one-day cricket. And it became very difficult for people to take cricket seriously. We play 30... See, the first day you play for India, you have your cap on, your badge, Vande Mataram, Jana Gana Mana in the background. All this is happening is great. Imagine playing a 197th one-day game, the 41st of the year, somewhere in Dhaka against a Bangladesh, which at that point was a poor team.
Right.
And nobody's interested in the game. And somebody tells you, yaar, wo 3 over ke baad tu ek gali nikalo or mid-off pe dal do. So literally that was what was happening. Before actual match fixing, it was more match...
Sport manipulation.
Sport manipulation.
Yeah.
You get the spinner on in the second over, which in the 90s wouldn't happen.
Correct.
It wouldn't make any sense.
Correct.
So that kind of odd thing would happen here and there. So that's what they did, mostly.
Yeah.
It wasn't so much about match fixing and tanking the game, because how do you tank the game? You do all this and Sachin makes 122 on his own.
Correct.
The game's over.
Correct. That's what happened,
Shane
right?
Warne takes 6 wickets and whatever the other guys are doing, what does it matter?
Right.
So yeah, why are we having a serious discussion? We're having so much
I know.
fun till now. Kill the show, man. Don't talk cricket and don't talk women over 60. These are my 2 pet projects.
Do you want to pitch? Do you want to give the people a pitch for your Padma Shri award? This could be
It's
the
not
campaign.
a people award, no, Baba. There's a committee they form of...
So
do you want to pitch for the committee?
Don't listen. And the thing is that if they're giving a comedian or an anchor or TV guy or whatever, it's not just that type of person. It's not you giving me the award or deciding one
it's
of
like
us.
a general
Yeah, so it's a mix of,
distinguished.
so there's one teacher, there's one scientist, and they're all like...
But we can find their identities.
So
right?
why would they give me the award? They'll be like, oh, brocha kaun hai? It's the same thing here.
we'll plant it. We'll meet them. We'll organically, like if someone's working on a computer, when they go away, we put your podcast in.
So if you were in charge or Meghnad was in charge, you could just immediately just from left field say, "Ye sab nominees bekar hai. I have one guy." And then speak eloquently about
You need one person.
It's like
basically.
12 Angry Men where one person is too fixated.
Yes.
In
But the
this-
personality
yeah.
being so powerful, he's able to switch things around.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So I like your thinking.
So we are trying to match fix Padma Shri awards.
Yes.
If
And
you
we
are
need to-
in the committee, let us know.
Yes,
Hit
we
us
need
up.
to find one of us needs to get a position inside the committee, and then we'll infiltrate. And once we infiltrate, we'll do what he says.
Boom.
Yes.
It's done.
And then we'll get it.
It's done.
You guys won awards also.
Okay.
Our guest is here, Sonali Thakkar.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
Amazing.
world famous in India.
She's great.
She's...
Watch
worked
her
with
show,
her?
14th Feb. She's
yeah.
at Broadway Blues.
What about 15th Feb?
15th Feb is our show.
Why we...
Hey, do the whole
she'll
month.
do it. She'll
She'll
promote
do
her
it.
Yes,
show.
do the whole month, no? 16th Feb, 17th Feb, 18th Feb, 20th, 1st Feb. I'm at some conclave, but it's free. Yeah.
11th September of next year, please come to Habitat at 8 p.m. We are doing a show there.
Here,
as
this
well.
guy.
Why would you
This
choose September 11th?
It
Hope
randomly
that show
happened.
doesn't crash.
It randomly happened. Both of us are performing. 2 towers performing.
Yes, 2
But,
towers.
15th
No, you're not a
Feb,
tower,
7,
man, but
15th
okay.
Feb, 7 p.m.
Bro, you
9
can't say
p.m.
it anymore.
I can't say it anymore.
How
No?
can you say it 200 times? 15th Feb, 15th Feb, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7. How many times are you going to say it?
Say it once again.
Well, Habitat.
No, the 15th Feb.
15
7
Feb, 15 Feb, 15 Feb, 15 Feb.
And which
7
time?
and 9, 7 and 9,
Perfect.
7 and 9 is 60.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Perfect.
We have brainwashed them, I think.
Yeah, we
They'll buy
have.
tickets.
And there are only 50 seats. So
Okay,
hurry.
they are telling us, they are kicking us off.
Then I have to
Alright,
urinate
alright,
also.
All right.
You mind if I
Alright.
pee? Give me the cup. Thanks, bro.